Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase video here on the channel. Today we are going over a mod known as the Dungeons Artifacts mod. Now you may remember a while back I reviewed a mod called the Dungeons Weaponry mod. This is made by the same person. This is essentially an additional version of the mod you can combine together to make your experience all the more better. I recommend watching that video first if you want to get an idea of the weapons within this kind of creator's mind. But today we're going to go over the artifacts for the dungeons. This is available in Micro version 1.20.4. Of course, if you guys happen to join the mod showcase on channel, consider as always leaving a like, subscribing if you're new, and always the download link will be in the description. Check it out for yourselves if you want to download it for your world, and let's get right into this. So the first thing to talk about is how to actually get these particular artifacts. There's two places you can get them. One, you can find them in a unique spawning dungeon in your world, and the image is on screen now of what that looks like. You can find that underground, or you could simply get a villager to trade them to. How do you do that? Well, you find a villager that does not have any sort of job and give him an anvil. Once he is by the anvil, he will learn the task of the artifacts master, and then if you right click him, as you can see, you can trade him for specific artifacts. And of course, this is random every time. It works like every other villager system. Feel free to tame as many villagers as you would like in order to get the optimal trades to your, well, desire, I guess. But keep in mind, it will cost a lot. It seems like it's 25 emeralds each time unless you bring the trades down. But let's now specifically talk about the actual artifacts in your world. As you can see, there's a good bit of them, and each one does something very unique. So first up, we have the Death Cap Mushroom. It gives you speed for 8 seconds. It gives you strength for 8 seconds, and it has a 15-second cooldown. So these are not craftable. You cannot craft them whatsoever. How they work is you put them in your inventory, and then I'll go into survival mode just to show you. There's a little bar next to your health that has a little ghost symbol on it. That's for some of the artifacts, but this one right here, if I right click it, as you can see on the right side, top right of my screen, I have strength, I have speed, and I can use it for up to 15 seconds, and then there's the cooldown, of course. So once that goes away, you gotta, or sorry, it lasts for 8 seconds, the cooldown is 15 seconds, and then after 15 seconds, you can use it again as much as you would like. Next up, we have the Gong of Awakening. It gives a nearby enemy's weakness for 20 seconds with a 20-second cooldown itself, which is pretty cool. So you can actually keep spamming that one, believe it or not. After that, we have the Soul Healer. Right-click on a player to heal them, and right-click on nothing to heal yourself. Cooldown for 10 seconds. So this one, actually, if I take damage, I could just right-click it and heal. I want to see if there's actually an Iron Golem within the village. Oh, there is. So I'm going to let him hit me, and then right-click to see if it'll heal me. Hit me. Okay, he's just going to kill me. Never mind, but you get the point. It can instantly heal you. After that, we have the Corrupted Beacon. Shoots a beam that damages entities, uses 1 soul energy, and has the 1-second cooldown. So this is where we get into that soul energy thing. Right now, as you can see, I don't have a bar filled up. I'm not entirely sure how you accumulate soul energy, but that's what this uses. Next up, we have the Spin Blade. It ricochets off of monsters, damaging them, and returning to the player with a 10-second cooldown. So let's try it. Oh, it just didn't even throw it. It just pretended like it did. Okay, interesting. And it does say it deals 6 damage. I should be holding shift on these things in case. Yeah, as you can see, it says for the soul here, it gives 1 health for each soul. For Corrupted Beacon, deals 10 damage, 6 damage. Okay, next up we have the Updraft Tome. Throws nearby mobs into the air and stuns them for 15 seconds where the cooldown. It deals 4 fall damage and stuns the mobs for 2 seconds. Targets all mobs, not players. Let's try it. Do I have to be really close, or does it not count these as enemies? Okay, fine. Next up, we have the Boots of Swiftness. Give speed 2 for 10 seconds with a 15-second cooldown. We have the Ghost Cloak. Gives speed for 6 seconds. Gives invisibility for 10 seconds. Gives absorption for 10 seconds with a 25-second cooldown. And I should probably mention you can stack these, by the way. Oh, it's like true invisibility too, which is really nice. You can stack these, and even after using it, you can put it away in your chest, and it still is active. After that, we have the Armor Hide or Iron Hide Amulet. Gives absorption for 10 seconds with 20-second cooldown. So again, right click. Now I have absorption as well, which is pretty cool. We have the Windhorn. Pushes mobs away and stuns them for a 7-second cooldown, which is really nice. As for the next one, we have the Harvester. Explodes nearby enemies, uses 2 souls, and has a 15-second cooldown. We have the Tasty Bone, which summons a tamed wolf with a 40-second cooldown. Let me try that. Boom. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, literally just gives you a tamed wolf. That's really nice. The Lightning Rod. Hold right click and release for summoning of lightning, and it will use 1 soul energy. Yeah, so these are the ones that don't work if you don't have any soul energy. I'm not entirely sure how to get soul energy, but it seems like that is something that is necessary for a lot of these. Satch of Elements strikes nearby mobs with a random element status, either struck by lightning, poison, or set ablaze. All right, let me just. All right, we now have created a witch, and now the Iron Golem is upset. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. The situation's under control. Oh, now I'm poisoned. All right, so Soul Lantern summons a soul wizard to fight for you. All right, well. Oh, because I don't have... It takes souls, doesn't it? No, it just doesn't want to work. Okay, that one's weird. And then finally, Totem of Regeneration heals all allies within 5 block radius. Okay, heal me! That works. That's really cool. That's all the different amulets that you can get. Oh, now the Iron Golem's going in. He took care of it. My fence is burning down. But yeah, all these are really cool effects and different, like, unique abilities you can get. And I like all the designs of the artifacts as well. And again, remember, the only way to get these is, one, finding them in an underground dungeon, or trading with the villager that became the witch. Other than that, how long does this last for? Okay. Other than that pretty much is it for this showcase. If the mod, of course, updates in the near future, I will cover it again if it adds any additional properties or items. But yeah, it's a cool mod to have. Definitely one that's probably more useful in a modded environment versus just vanilla. If you have vanilla only, you're probably going to be a bit overpowered with some of these artifacts. Either way, that's it for this showcase. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, comment down below what you thought about this mod. What was your favorite artifact, and what do you think is the most useful one? I'm curious to know. And down link will be in the description if you want to play this mod for yourself, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.